Hi everybody, my name is Christina Renee. I'm here today to give you a brief introduction on who I am and what I plan to do on YouTube. Okay? Again, I'm Christina. I make t-shirts. I'm a fashionista. I went to school for fashion, but I should have went to school for journalism. I love to talk. So with that being said, definitely check me out because I create tees that express who you are. Very sarcastic tees, anything you want on the tees. You can find me on Chrissy's Closet on Facebook or Chrissy's Closet 79 on Instagram. Thanks. Now, in addition to that, my goal is to become a licensed life coach. And I like to talk to people. I love to talk. I'm a typical Gemini. I love to hash out people's problems, try to fix people. I think I'm a baby Ayanla, but I have a different approach. I talk to you like a friend, an associate, somebody down to earth. It doesn't feel like you're being picked on. Pride apart is just having a conversation. So on my YouTube channel that I'm creating, I want to talk to you guys about different topics that me and my girlfriends talk about, me and my sister talk about, my brother, family members, co-workers, things that just come up that are very important in relationships, family, work relationships, just any kind of situation ship. I call them ships because everything is a ship no matter what it is. Work, personal life, family, it's some type of relationship. And something that I'm big on is owning it. So you're going to hear me talking about that throughout this journey of me trying to become a life coach. Owning it is very important to me. Therefore, I have a tattoo that says own it because ever since I was little, I just felt like you are who you are and you shouldn't make excuses for who you are. You can always better who you are. But in the meantime, be you. Be your authentic self. No matter how different you are from other people, how they complain, how they tell you you should be this way, that way, you are who you are. We can always make adjustments in our lives and in who we are, but at the end of the day, we are who we are at the core. Okay? So my goal is really about ownership. It's about just talking. I want to get your viewpoints on topics that you want to talk about. Eventually, once I figure this YouTube thing out, maybe we could do some live things and I can get people on here to talk also, because I just want to get different viewpoints from men and women about relationships, work, battles just in life that we've had to overcome, especially with this pandemic going on right now. It's just a lot going on. And with that being said, with this pandemic, at this point in time, now is the time for you to create things, to use your energy from being at home, not being able to go out, sheltering in place, to figure out who you are, what you want. Are you living your most authentic life? Are you your most authentic self? That makes sense. So basically, we're going to talk about a lot of things. I look a mess. I'm going to be in my bed from time to time because that's what it's been. But I just want to talk about some things, and just communicate with people, reach out, get feedback, see what you're looking for. And if you ever need somebody to talk to, I am that person that's very social, very open, very devil's advocate. I'm not a finger pointer, but I can lead you in the right direction, give you some good advice. That's just who I am, who I've always been. So feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check me out. I'll be back later because we are going to talk about owning it. And with that, we're going to talk about steps to owning it, constructive criticism, the pros and the cons, and why we need it in our lives, positive feelings once you own things. It could be owning your personality, owning certain things that you do, that upset people, things that you do just because that's just who you are, not a good or a bad thing. Also, how you're able to move forward once you own things in your life, because sometimes not owning who you are, not accepting who you are, not standing up for who you are can cause you to have a roadblock in your life and not to move forward, okay? So we're going to talk about work, health, relationships, all of that good stuff because we all need it. But think about some topics you want me to talk about, and please just comment below and just say, hey, Christina, I would love to talk about blah, blah, blah. Hey, here's an idea. Okay. So I'm open for anything. I just want to talk, get some feedback and just, have a good time. Look forward to speaking to you. Thanks.